What's up, everybody? It is Kyle, Throwback Baits here. I'm currently in the shop here to talk about a new and upcoming collab we've got with a pretty awesome company. Swimbait Underground has been an industry leader, obviously, in the swimbait world for as long as I've been around. They're worldwide, they're a huge deal, and I was super stoked to reach out and asked to make this collaboration happen. So we've got two awesome baits, one bait to offer you in two awesome patterns. We've got my WakeWalker. A little backstory on the WakeWalker: it is a 6.75 inch bait, so just under 7 inches. It's 2.75 ounces, so again, just under 3 ounces, and it is a 3-piece wake and crank. We've got the Gill pattern. This is your classic standard Gill pattern. We went with the original, old school, universal Gill pattern. This bait will wake on a slow to medium pace. It's got a really subtle little clack to it, and this big chunky tail throws a lot of water, and for how small it is as a bait, it puts out a lot of displacement, and it has kind of a big presence. Hardware, we're running Swimbait Underground size 2 trebles with Swimbait Underground size 5 split ranks. Polycarbonate lip, plastisol tail, and this has a matte finish on it. Again, that's the Gill. We're also going to be coming out with the Swimbait Underground exclusive collaboration color that we love, the Golden Shiner. I think this fits perfectly on this WakeWalker. We decided to go with a gloss finish for this one. The WakeWalker has been a staple of my fishing arsenal for the last 2 years now since I started building them. It's a very versatile bait. I would say it's equal. I get bit just as much as I do waking this thing slow on top and popping it than I do just cranking it and burning it down. It'll get down 2 to 3 feet. I'm on a fast burn, and then you get that nice little click, subtle rise back up, and you can pop it again or do whatever you want. It takes all inputs and does really well with everything. Here's a little backstory of the WakeWalker itself. This is hand carved out of my other garage up front. Just on a hot summer day in August, I was bored, looking for something to do. Ordered a piece of basswood from Amazon for like 10 bucks, and I carved this thing right here. Really didn't know what I was doing from the start. Just drew a shape and found something I liked. You can see it's got the indented gill plate here, and it's got the round eye, which is kind of a staple of what the OG I call is. We went on to making the molds out of silicone and casting my first resin version, which is very, very crude. Again, round eye, you get the big joints that I didn't know what I was doing with there. Test swam this in the local pool and kind of refined this model into what was, and then became the actual OG model. Again, round eyes, indented lip. This is before I got some awesome work done with Row Innovations, who helped me refine this into the model that it is now. You got the angry eye, the refined joints, swivel hook hangers. They kind of took the bait and helped me make it into what it is today. So I'm super proud of the WakeWalker and what it's become, and it's a fish catcher. It gets bit. One last time, we got the Golden Shiner and the matte Gill. Swimbait Underground and Throwback Swim Baits. Super stoked.